Welcome, and thank you for joining us today. You are listening to a calm, clear, and responsible news briefing, bringing you verified developments from Pattaya, Bangkok, and surrounding areas of Thailand. Our purpose is simple: to inform the public, avoid speculation, and present unfolding events with balance, accuracy, and respect for everyone involved. Please take a moment, settle in, and allow us to guide you through several important incidents reported over the past 2 days, incidents that raise concerns about public safety, infrastructure risks, and ongoing law enforcement efforts. We begin with a tragic incident reported late Tuesday night in Pattaya. Rescue teams recovered the body of a young man from Mob Prachan Reservoir after an extensive underwater search operation. The victim, a 28-year-old local man known for creating online fishing content, was reported missing after heading out to test a newly purchased fiber boat. Authorities were alerted after members of the public noticed a small boat drifting unattended in the middle of the reservoir, while a pickup truck had been parked at the shoreline for an unusually long period. Unable to locate the owner and fearing an emergency, witnesses contacted rescue services. Rescue divers arrived at the scene and began a coordinated search effort, working carefully under low-visibility nighttime conditions. At approximately 10:35 in the evening, divers intensified their search patterns across the reservoir. After more than 2 hours, the man's body was located beneath the water and brought back to shore. The atmosphere at the reservoir was described as quiet and heavy, as family members and close friends gathered during the recovery. Initial examinations conducted at the scene found no visible signs of violence or foul play. Officials stated that the incident appears to be accidental in nature, though standard investigative procedures are being followed. The victim's girlfriend later told reporters that she had been unable to reach him earlier that evening. She explained that he had recently purchased the boat and was eager to test it, despite having a known medical condition. She said she had previously expressed concerns about him operating the boat alone, but he remained determined. A man who sold the boat to the victim stated that he accompanied him briefly to test the vessel, confirmed that a life jacket was worn, and then left the area before the incident occurred. Police documented the scene and arranged for the body to be transferred to Banglamung Hospital, where it will be preserved until funeral arrangements are completed by relatives. Authorities reminded the public of the importance of water safety, especially when operating boats at night or alone. We now turn to a deadly infrastructure incident reported near Bangkok. At least 2 people were killed Thursday morning when a construction crane collapsed along Rama 2 Road, one of the capital's busiest transport routes. The collapse occurred shortly after 9:15 in the morning in the outbound lanes near a hotel. According to early reports, the crane fell onto the roadway, crushing at least 2 vehicles beneath its structure. Emergency responders rushed to the scene within minutes. However, hazardous conditions delayed full access to the wreckage. By 9:30 in the morning, authorities confirmed 2 fatalities at the site. Rescue teams continued to secure the area, assessing risks posed by unstable equipment and debris. Traffic police immediately closed affected lanes and urged motorists to avoid Rama 2 Road, recommending alternative routes to reduce congestion and ensure public safety. The cause of the collapse has not yet been determined. Officials stated that a full investigation will be launched once the site is stabilized and cleared. This incident comes just 1 day after a separate crane collapse was reported in Nakhon Ratchasima province, raising renewed concerns over construction safety standards. Authorities emphasized that public safety remains the top priority, and additional inspections may follow. Next, we move to Banglamung district, where local authorities have taken action following repeated community complaints. District officials launched a large-scale cleanup and enforcement operation behind Tao Daeng Market, located in the Khao Mai Keo subdistrict. The operation took place on the morning of January 14th. A joint task force was assembled, including district officers, volunteer defense members, local leaders, and village representatives. Officials conducted an on-site inspection of a forested area behind the market, which had been repeatedly identified as a public concern. Residents had reported illegal dumping, open burning of garbage, heavy smoke, and persistent foul odors affecting nearby communities. The area was also linked to unsafe activities, including unauthorized gatherings and suspected drug-related behavior. During the inspection, authorities discovered that several individuals had illegally established temporary shelters within the forested zone. Authorities immediately ordered the removal of these occupants, coordinating their return to their registered places of origin. Local municipal authorities were instructed to dismantle makeshift structures, remove accumulated waste, and restore the environment. Plans were also announced to improve monitoring of the area, including regular patrols and follow-up inspections. Authorities stated that the operation aims to improve public safety, restore order, and prevent the area from being reused for illegal activities. Residents welcomed the action, expressing hope that the cleanup would lead to long-term improvements in quality of life. Finally, we report on an ongoing police investigation involving a tourist theft in Pattaya. Police are searching for two foreign suspects accused of stealing cash from a tourist using a distraction technique. The incident occurred in the early morning hours of January 13th in a soi near a hotel in South Pattaya. According to the victim, two well-dressed men approached him in a friendly manner, engaging in casual conversation. While one man maintained eye contact and conversation, the second allegedly reached into his pocket and removed cash. The suspects then fled the scene together on a waiting motorcycle. The victim later discovered that cash valued at more than 10,000 baht was missing, including foreign currency. CCTV footage from nearby cameras clearly captured the incident, showing the coordinated distraction and escape. The victim reported the theft to Pattaya City Police Station and provided video evidence to investigators. Police are reviewing the footage and working to identify and locate the suspects. Authorities have issued a warning to both residents and visitors, urging heightened awareness when approached by strangers, even during daylight hours and in busy areas. Officials emphasized that overly friendly interactions can sometimes be used as a method of distraction. Police say patrols and monitoring efforts remain ongoing as part of broader crime prevention measures. These incidents serve as a reminder of the importance of caution, awareness, and cooperation with authorities. We will continue to follow these stories and provide verified updates as they become available. Thank you for taking the time to be informed. Thank you for watching, and we appreciate your continued trust. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next update.